Hi, my name is Mylin. Recently just started my own little small business, The Practical Woo Woo. I have been reading tarot cards for 10 years and I have had great reviews. So let's get into it. What we're reading for today, we're reading for Cancer Rising. So let's get into some of the cards I pulled today. First of all, is the Page of Swords reversed. You know, we've lost a little bit of curiosity this week, okay? We kind of in just like know it all mode or argument for argument's sake mode. The Page of Swords upright. Look at him. He's a curious fella. He's like, what is this butterfly? And he's like, what is the science of flying? And da da da. Reverse, he's like, I know everything about a butterfly, but you don't. You don't know everything, and so let's go back into leaning into the curiosity this week, okay? Obviously, you know when you're right, but the page is an immature energy. It's within the suits. It's an immature energy. Okay, it's the most immature, but it's also like just the most ignorant and can be the most blissful. So I think that when it's showing up reversed, we can probably say to ourselves, like, we're being a know it all in the most immature sense. And so let's gather that energy and let's transfer it and push it out back as a matureness. Anyway, then we have the Eight of Swords. So, especially for Cancer placements, we've been putting a lot of work in, not only to ourselves, but especially into our career, okay? With all of the astrological transits happening in our 10th house, baby, it's been a lot. It's been a lot. And then, not on top of all of these transits, they're also retrograde in the 10th house. So, all of the work that we've been putting in to our career sector, we have felt has been getting blocked in the most crazy way. But you know what? You know what this card tells me? That we're close. We're close to that completion. We're close to the end. So don't just think that all this work was in vain. It wasn't. And I'm saying that to myself too, because it's been one wild ride. Now, the last card we have is the Devil reversed. Okay, and so the Devil upright is about like overindulging to the point of like self harm, or sometimes it can mean bondage, where you feel like you're trapped by something. It could be like a substance, or it can be like a feeling, or it could be anything. It could be a person. So reversed, it's kind of giving that there's a little bit of restraint, like you're restraining from something. Maybe you've really pulled all the way back on your finances or what have you, but into restrain in a way that is now also self-harm. Okay, sometimes you need to relax a little bit and let yourself have fun. Let yourself indulge and take yourself out and go get something to eat. Like we've been putting a lot of work in, and